Owen, tell me something.
Truman, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell everyone about how bad Drake May was. But you didn't want to believe me. Steaming pile of fraud.
Dahm, that's true. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dahm, that's true. Number 285. Of course, I'm your host, the most Truman Steam Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the bomb.
Boom. He's gone for 1 week and he forgets the intro.
Wait, what else did I miss? Did I miss anything else?
Boom. No, you just kind of, you said it weird.
It was a little weird. Yeah, it did feel the cadence fell a little off. Yeah.
He loses his mojo after 1 week.
Went to Vegas for a week.
Do any winning?
No, did a lot of losing. Really, everything I touched turned to shit in Vegas. I think I had success at one table where I profited $50. Everything else, I just sit down to the $100, lose it, 20 minutes.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah, so.
Well, you're playing $15 tables probably, right?
Yeah, got it. Yeah. It's the downside. But happy to be back here where it doesn't cost us anything. In fact, it could cost you $1 a day. No. How about 3 cents a day? 4 cents a day if you want to round up.
For only pennies a day.
Yeah, for pennies a day, either way. You could join over at the patreon.com/OpenDisaster. Shout out all the patrons. Skylar, Dylan, Aaron, Ozzy, Mailbox Kansas City, and Stephanie.
Big Steph, Big Gretch.
I didn't miss anybody, did I?
No.
Okay, just got scared.
Dylan, Ozzy, Aaron, Skylar, Meltbox, my mother.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Well, sweet. There you go. That's so you guys can help support us over there at patreon.com/HomeDisaster if you guys want to or don't. And that's also fine. We understand. Welcome everybody back in. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Comment
your favorite part about Super Bowl 60.
Comment your favorite AI
60,
ad.
Right?
I know we all loved every AI ad. Comment your favorite one.
Oh my gosh, all the fucking AI ads.
Yeah, that was Super Bowl.
Just disgusting
60.
slop,
yes.
Dude. How much money are companies gonna have to lose before they figure out we don't like AI?
Did you see that fucking Svedka ad?
The one with the robots?
Yeah.
The robot with the BBL?
Yes. I don't think it truly registered how bad it was for me whenever it was live.
Dude, I was not paying attention.
Yeah. The Zone Out Super Bowl. This is if you love watching sports and scrolling on your phone, this was a great Super Bowl for that.
I didn't really pay attention. I was on Twitter a lot. I was talking with my girlfriend. I was just dead ass not paying that much of attention because it was just punts.
Yeah, we host people for the Super Bowl every year. I missed last year, which is why the Chiefs lost.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And Owen hosted, so it's his fault.
Yeah, my bad.
But the way we do it, we have 2 floors, and we have a basement floor down here. We rearrange the podcast set so people can sit down here, and then we have an upstairs floor. The upstairs floor is normally the quieter, like more calm, like
it's the casual viewing floor.
Yeah, let's talk.
That don't really care about listening to commentary and stuff.
Yeah, but people will watch the game and whatnot. And then down here is always more locked in on the game.
Like listening to commentary, like only talking in between plays.
Yeah, and it's normally like people start up there, but then a lot of people will end up down here, and we're all locked in on the game. We're all watching it. We're all excited about it. This year,
there was 6 people down here.
Yeah, it was about even, and then everybody just started going upstairs. Partially, the TV down here kind of sucks. I need to get a new TV.
It is a little bit older of a TV.
It's faded. We don't notice it during podcasting, but it's faded.
Probably from use.
Yeah, honestly. We use it every week. Although, you know what? People watch their TVs more than we watch this TV.
Yeah, maybe it's just old.
It is like 6 or 7 years old, which is unfortunately kind of just... Unfortunately, that's the length of how long a TV stays good for anymore. Well, but also TVs are like...
$7 now.
Yeah, right. Yeah. The price of a TV has probably gone down. That's the only thing.
A Best Buy employee wouldn't even try to stop you from stealing a TV nowadays.
Yeah, they'd be like, "That's fine,
okay.
Whatever. That's always my job." Okay.
A keyboard more expensive than a TV now.
Let's get, I guess, officially into the Super Bowl recap. Tough.
Punts.
God, what a terrible game, dude.
I tried to tell every dumbass Patriots fan that they had just the easiest schedule ever of all time. And everyone was like, "No, dude, I think Drake May is super good." Yeah, man, when you have 25% of your yards and touchdowns of the season against the Jets and the Saints.
Yep.
In 3 games, by the way. Yeah, wow. Very impressive statistics. Yeah, 3,600 yards. Whoa. 31 touchdowns. MVP, for sure. No, dog ass. It was a horrible down year for quarterback. It was like the Lamar Jackson first year. Although, if Lamar had dog shit stats, that would be the Drake Maye argument.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that Lamar Jackson had down year quarterback stats with 1,200 rushing yards.
Yeah, right. It was...
That was the Drake Maye stat line, essentially. Was Lamar Jackson if you just took away his rushing. All of it.
Well, I think what even sucks about this Super Bowl is some Super Bowls are blowouts, right? Listen, the Chiefs fucking...
Yeah, they got
blown out last year. They scored garbage time points. I'm fine to always accept that whenever we get into the future, we're talking about Mahomes as a GOAT conversation. He was always playing the Eagles close, and they widened the gap at the end. He was within 7 basically the whole game, and then they ended up winning by 18 whenever the Chiefs had to kick onside kicks and stuff.
Unlucky.
We'll never talk about it actually being 40-8 or 40-2 or whatever
the hell it was.
Whatever it felt like. But this year, like, both teams were awful. Like, you always felt like the Seahawks were going to win, but also they couldn't score touchdowns. And you're like, this sucks. They literally just field goaled them to death.
I've also heard from opposing fans that even when the Chiefs were really down, like, apart from, like, a lot of people, they're like, well, Mahomes could still pull something out of his hat.
Right. You did not feel that.
I felt that once the Seahawks kicked the second field goal, I'm like, oh, it's over.
It was really...
It's like then I was literally just bet watching for my Seahawks minus 17.5. It's like, oh, sweet, the 13 is going to cash because the Patriots cannot move the ball at all.
No.
They had 5 straight punts.
Yeah. You had the feeling that the Seahawks were just going to, like, win, like, 15-0. And then you're like, well, unless the turnover happens. And then the turnover started to happen. They strip-sacked Drake Maye and then still kick a field goal. And then they, I think, intercepted Drake Maye and then scored a touchdown. And then they obviously did the big interception, pick 6. And that was literally it. That was
Drake Maye looked like a statue back there. He looked so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Will Campbell probably. You're probably a guard.
Will Clapp is a player, by the way.
Will Clapp is a guard, which is funny. Or he might even be a center. But Will Campbell, I don't know how much. You might get the Kingsley Suamatia. You might become a left guard. A very highly drafted left guard.
Yes, he played poorly. I don't think he played that poorly because we saw, for example. He got
his lunch ate all playoffs.
Sure, I saw the stat though.
Yeah,
they pressured Drake Maye 26 times.
Okay,
and sacked him 6 times. Sam
pretty
Darnold got
rate.
pressured 19 times and was only sacked once.
Yeah,
that is the difference.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sacks are a QB stat because every single time I was thinking about this watching the game. Mm-hmm. We saw similar pressure from the Patriots defense on Sam Darnold. But because he's a good quarterback and not a dog shit one, he stepped up into pressure, escaped the pocket, extended the play. Drake Maye just stood there, the pocket collapsed around him, and then he got sacked.
I mean, that's...
Over and over. Because he hasn't played anybody all year. He hasn't played a defense.
That's it. They're just not developing quarterbacks in college. They don't come out as polished as they used to. Or they don't come out with as much game knowledge as they used to because they're... I feel like it's because of the portal because they're moving around so much that they never actually learn a scheme and get to develop as a player.
I thought Drake Maye played all of his years at North Carolina.
I think he did, but but I feel like they're dumbing down some of those schemes because you have so many transfer
This
players.
bodes really well for all Ohio State quarterbacks suck and all North Carolina quarterbacks suck. Thoughts.
All right, how many North Carolina quarterbacks have there been?
The other one's Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah,
He's also horrible.
Yeah, this is an easy blanket statement when there's 2 and they've both clearly been bad.
There's like 88 billion.
Also, Drake Maye, by the way, was one Sam Munson of PFF voting for Justin Herbert away from winning the MVP.
Which, thank goodness, because that would have been the most fraudulent MVP ever.
I know.
It would have never been topped.
I would have liked to known who he would have voted for if he didn't vote for Justin Herbert. 2 people voted for Josh Allen, by the way. Did you see that?
Yes, also a travesty. Also a travesty. But once again, the NFL MVP has been boiled down to the best quarterback on the team with the most wins.
Yeah.
So,
it's
stupid award anyway. All pro is what really matters. But my goodness, Drake Maye, people were putting him in top 5 conversations. Truman, I can name 20 quarterbacks better than Drake Maye.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
All right, do it.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. We'll start in his own division. Tua's better than Drake.
No.
Tua's better than Drake May.
Stop. All right, stop.
Okay, Josh Allen's better than Drake May.
Yes.
Okay. Aaron Rodgers is better than Drake May.
The current form of Aaron Rodgers?
The current form of Aaron Rodgers would have won that game.
I don't think so, but okay.
You think he would have had 40 yards in the
I think he would have been as stoic in the pocket as Drake May.
I think he wouldn't have missed wide open throws like he was missing in the first, like we saw.
Both players miss wide open throws.
Yeah, 'cause
that's
they're
part of the
not
game is
very
missing.
good
Patrick
quarterbacks.
Mahomes misses wide open throws. That's part of the game. They don't hit every deep throw. That's what makes them exciting.
Okay, sure. Joe Burrow's better.
Yes, Joe Burrow's better than him.
Lamar Jackson's better.
Okay.
Shitter sent.
Nobody on the Browns is better.
Sam Darnold's clearly better.
Sam Darnold is better. Brock
Okay.
Purdy?
Yes.
Okay,
Wow. I would take Brock Purdy.
Okay, all right. So this is your new
Brock Purdy,
ultimate.
I said he's about 15.
You
I
earned
said
it.
Brock Purdy's about 15.
He earned a lot of respect on that Rams game for you. I know that's true.
No, he really did.
Yeah.
He was a warrior.
Okay.
Obviously.
Or it wasn't the Rams. Yeah, the Rams game. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so we'll stick to the NFC West.
You don't believe in Jacoby.
Stathu Padford is better.
Obviously, he just won the
He
MVP.
just won the MVP by stat padding.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes is better.
Whoa. What about the NFC West? Cardinals?
I
don't think so, but I just wanted
don't
to
think
make
Kyler
sure.
Murray's
I mean, I'm going to start counting teams that didn't have players that you'd put quarterbacks ahead, and I think that's what. So we said Dolphins. By the way, you didn't say the Jets. The Jets don't have a better quarterback.
no, they do not.
I don't think the Steelers have a better quarterback. I don't think the Browns have a better quarterback. I don't think the Cardinals have a better quarterback.
No.
That's 5. Okay.
Okay.
Because you only have 5 more left of those,
That's
essentially. Okay.
Joe Flacco is better than Drake May.
I don't think that's true either.
Do you?
In this, no. I think you're being too harsh.
Joe Flacco had a 500-yard game this season
Okay.
against a real opponent.
Not many people had a 5. That's
Okay.
move on.
Okay. Whatever.
I'd give you Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers might have done it.
Phillip Rivers is not currently better than Drake May.
Oh, so okay. Then I don't want to hear about Joe Flacco. All right. You're in the West.
Daniel Dimison is better than Drake May.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so that's Colts. Trevor Lawrence is better than Drake May.
Wait, you didn't finish in the NFC, the AFC West. Let's go through the
AFC West. Okay, so I said Mahomes.
Yeah, I think Mahomes is better than Drake.
Justin Herbert's better than Drake May.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't take Bo Nix.
No.
I would not take Bo Nix.
You wouldn't take Bo Nix over Drake May? No. Would you? And you probably wouldn't take Geno either.
The worst quarterback of all time, Geno Smith, no.
Okay, so that's 7.
The quarterback who left a team that immediately won 14 wins after he left, and then the team that he joined immediately got the number 1 overall pick. Yeah, I'm not taking that guy.
I know, yeah, okay. So that's 7 there.
Yeah, okay. So now we move on to the AFC South. Okay, I'm not taking C.J. Stroud.
Really? Okay, all right, C.J. Stroud.
I am taking Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, okay.
AFC South.
Cam Ward. Probably not taking Cam Ward right now. I think Cam Ward is getting sold. I think his wide receivers are selling him out. I think he's got a bad O-line. I think he's got a bad coach. He's got the worst.
Chimere DK is not selling. Trust.
He's in a terrible situation.
He's just in Tennessee.
I just can't.
Who has
confirm.
the worst GM in sports? Who somehow avoided getting fired?
I just can't confirm that he's better.
If the coach that you let go goes to the Super Bowl, your job has to be ejected off the face of the planet immediately. Yeah. How does he still have a job?
I don't know.
You let Vrabel walk, and
No. Brian Callahan got fired. The Titans coach did get fired. They hired a new guy. That's where they. The GM. I think the GM got fired also. Yes.
He better have.
I'm pretty sure.
The guy he let walk immediately went to the Super Bowl. It's his first job.
I think they got fired. Don't worry. That's fine. Okay.
Colts, Texans, Jags, and
we already did it all. Colts. You already said
Colts, Texans, Jags. Who's the other team in the AFC
Titans.
South? Titans. Okay. Hello.
Okay. NFC South.
NFC South.
Tyler
Baker Mayfield is better.
Yes.
Tyler Shuck actually started playing well. I'm not ready to say he's better.
Right.
I'm not that crazy.
That's number 10, by the way. That's 10 teams.
Okay. Maybe he's like 16 then.
All right. Well, keep going.
I would take.
We might as well. We got
at this point. I would take Michael Penix because he can actually move in the pocket. He can actually move around the pocket. Drake May's clearly a statue.
Still the runner-up of MVP. All right. This is hot take. This is real hot take artist time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bryce Young. You probably,
Yeah, I would take Bryce Young.
Bounce back
Yeah,
for
I would
Bryce
take
Young.
Bryce
I would
Young.
give you that.
I would.
Okay. All right. NFC North.
Every single one of them.
You take 9. I wouldn't take 9.
I don't think the Vikings would either.
Nope.
Okay, I wouldn't take 9. I would take Jordan Love.
Yep. And
I would
Caleb
take Jared
Williams
Goff.
and Jared Goff. Yeah.
And I would take Caleb Williams.
Yep.
As much as I didn't like Caleb Williams to start the year, there were 2 teams that I was wrong about this year. I wasn't as correct as I could have been about the Bears. I knew that they were going to improve.
Okay.
I didn't think that Caleb Williams was actually going to take that next step.
Yep.
I still think we need to wait and
That's
see.
my LGBTQB1. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
You hadn't
I've
heard
never
that?
heard that.
Oh, man.
Okay, Caleb Williams, we need to see what happens when he plays an actual good team schedule. He also benefited from a weak schedule this year. So
Sure.
This is the year. I do think that Ben Johnson is a good coach,
Yes.
and they did improve.
Okay.
But jury's still out for me on him. Yes, he had a good season, but, 3,800 yards is kind of standard.
All right. And your other team was the Seahawks. Obviously, we were all wrong about the Seahawks.
Yeah, that was my big one.
We were so wrong. NFC East, I think, is where you need to round out,
NFC
which is
East.
you'd
I'm
rather
taking Jalen Hurts. Yes.
okay, and Dak,
Yes,
and
of course, Dak. Yeah.
Jaden Daniels,
Yes.
and Jackson Dart.
Yes.
You think so? Interesting.
No.
Okay, all right.
No,
So you put him
I'm
about
mostly-
19, 18.
I'm
probably.
mostly memeing on Drake May. He's my new Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's like 13. I'll put Drake May at like 16.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I just wanted to check you on that. All right.
Drake of the schedule May. You're on my shit list. Brock Purdy, congratulations.
Off the shit list. No longer a janitor.
Teacher now.
He is now, I was going to say custodian.
No.
PE teacher.
Custodial manager.
Sub. He's a sub. He's a sub.
Congratulations, Drake May. You aren't a janitor.
You are now the janitor. Yes. All right.
Brock Purdy now a bellhop.
You were already kind of talking about all the teams in the NFL. Owen, give me your Super Bowl prediction for next year. Give me the 2 teams. Give me the winner.
Yeah. By the way, that's about as much time we need to spend on the Super Bowl that we just saw yesterday.
Terrible.
Most boring dog shit Super Bowl.
Terrible. It's more interesting to talk about how bad the ads were.
We were at a point where the kicker, who started out the game plus 10,000 to be Super Bowl MVP, made it all the way down to plus 550 odds for Super Bowl MVP. The kicker.
Never offered you that payout, did
Also, sorry, go back to the other slide because I want to talk about the Super Bowl just a little bit more. Truman, do you know who has the highest paid special teams in the league this year? Do you know who it is? This is a loaded question.
Is it the Seahawks?
It is.
Yeah, it's got to be. That's two very long tenured punter. That's a long tenured punter and kicker.
That punter, every time the Seahawks had to punt, boomer. Absolutely blasted it.
Coffin corner, yeah.
Zero
always,
shanks.
Always inside. Yeah, I don't even know if I saw a return from the Pats.
You did. It was the one where the dude avoided getting killed somehow and then got surrounded but somehow managed to get a yard out of it. And all of us were like, how did he not die?
But every punt that could have been close was close. I mean, really that end of the game where they sell out to block it and he just punts it and it goes out at like the 4. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, when he did he did a quick kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what
Just,
it was like to see good punters.
Well, and Matt Ariza's good.
Yeah, he's fine.
But I'm still tormented by the Tommy Townsend punting in that Bucs Super Bowl where every punt was like 35 yards and out of bounds.
Yeah, right.
It's like, oh my goodness.
Everything that could go wrong in that.
Well,
Super Bowl,
I think that just goes to show you that punting does matter and special teams do matter a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all, decently easy kicks, but he made all of them. And then the punts were great. Actually flipped the field.
Yeah.
So, Chiefs, please take notes. If we draft Jeremiah Love, I'm going to be so incredibly angry.
Why? What, you want to draft a punter first?
No,
At
a
9
defensive
overall?
player. We need a defensive player.
I would like Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, I think
I would
wrong.
like a dynamic playmaker.
I think
to complement Patrick Mahomes. I don't know if there's a good enough edge rusher that'll still be available at pick 9.
Yes, Desmond Bain.
He probably won't be there. He'll probably be gone.
You think he'll be gone at 4?
At 9?
So we know the Raiders are taking Mendoza. So that's 8. That's 7 teams left
Yes.
that have to draft him for us to not get him.
Yes.
You think one of those 7 teams is taking both the kid from Texas Tech and Desmond Bain?
Yes.
Then the Chiefs trade up.
No.
It's
not worth the trade up in the top 10.
I think a top 10 draft pick has to be if it's an offensive player, has to be generational. Jeremiah Love is just a regularly good running back. He's not even as good as Ashton Genty.
I think he could be a Bijan Robinson type.
I don't think so, dude. He played for Notre Dame. They play St. Mary's School, the Deaf and Blind Mountain Tech Women's College every week.
Last year he played good teams. They play good teams.
Dude, I just think that drafting a running back top 10, the Chiefs need to learn their lesson with running back. Stop. You drafted one in the 7th round, and you got a full year of real service out of him.
Mm-hmm.
That should be the gigantic, blaring lesson for you. You can find him in the junkyard.
He fell apart. Though.
Cool.
He's bad.
Now we get a new one. That's the position. Or you go pay Breece Hall in the offseason.
I don't think you pay Breece Hall.
The salary cap just went up. Breece Hall salary numbers. $35 million it went up.
I know. I've got to see where the Chiefs land. I still see people say that we're over the cap, but I'm like,
the cap.
I'm not sure if they're counting.
We're cutting. First of all, here you can move on to the next slide.
I know we're going to talk about all this. We've got plenty of the offseason to discuss what's.
We can start it right now. First of all, we're cutting Jawan Taylor. That's $18 million in the bank. Cha-ching.
Yes, right.
We are going to extend Jalen Moore and give him a bunch of funny money and save like $12 million there, because right now he's on 2-year $24, and we can extend him out further.
I thought he was 2 years $30.
Either way,
yeah,
we're going to extend him probably and get some funny money back.
Interesting. Okay.
Then you're not going to bring back Brian Cook probably, and you probably also are not going to bring back Jalen Watson.
Both those feel crazy. But those guys weren't against the cap anyways.
You are cutting the shit out of Derek Nottie, and you are telling Mike Dana that he's never allowed within 30 yards of the building ever again.
Not sure Mike Dana's deal is get-outable, if I remember right. I'm actually going to do I was going to do like a TikTok video breaking all this down, so we'll see.
Okay. Well, I won't steal your thunder. Super Bowl prediction for next year. Truman, I saw the colors. It's Chiefs-Panthers. Didn't you see the colors?
Yeah, I saw the colors.
Red and yellow and then blue. So the lightest blue team, maybe Cowboys. No, it's too light blue for Cowboys. And Cowboys are the only NFC team this century to not make the NFC Championship game, by the way.
Chiefs-Titans, they changed the rules and the Titans get to go.
I did see someone float that. That with how bad the AFC's played.
I saw
like, are we sure the AFC should get a bid?
Yeah, right. I don't know if the AFC deserves an automatic bid into the Super Bowl anymore.
That's one of the coolest parts of the NFL,
that was funny.
I do think that is a really cool part, that you play interdivision games.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
I mean, that's any professional league, to be fair.
Yeah, but I like it. The NHL and NFL have got it figured out. I guess the NBA does too.
And the baseball has that also. They all have that, buddy.
I guess.
Yeah,
they do, huh? Soccer is the only one that doesn't.
Yeah. Who would be a fan of that shitty-ass sport?
Watch MLS.
Actually, you know what? American soccer does have that.
They have a playoff. Do they have?
Yeah, it's separated. It's separated by conferences.
I didn't see this. I don't even watch MLS.
You don't even know ball, dude.
No, I don't.
You don't know round ball.
Name 2 MLS teams that are not Sporting KC and not Colorado.
Whoa. Inter Miami.
Yeah, okay.
Seattle Sounders.
Wow, okay.
The Portland Timbers.
I'm impressed, honestly.
Real Salt Lake.
Wow.
FC New York. And the New York Red Bulls. 2 teams in New York, in case you didn't know. The Houston Dynamo.
All right.
St. Louis has a team. Fuck those guys. I think that's just St. Louis FC, but I'm not sure.
It is St. Louis FC.
I think there's Cincinnati FC now, too.
I think it's Real St. Louis FC.
The Columbus... oh, my God.
It's an easy one.
I know. It's because it's the fucking home of soccer in the U.S. Columbus. God. I can't get off Stars.
Crew.
Damn it. I couldn't get off the Blue Jackets.
You should
and
be able
Stars.
to name the LA teams.
Oh, the Galaxy. And it's just LAFC.
Yeah.
Also. It's actually pretty.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Good.
You're doing well.
I feel good about what we've done here.
Minnesota's pretty easy.
Nashville get a team?
Yes.
Yeah, just Nashville FC, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Charlotte has a team.
Yep.
I think that's Charlotte FC.
I think so. They're one of the newer ones.
Maybe FC Charlotte. Who were you saying? Minnesota?
Yeah. Also Minnesota FC, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did better than I thought.
Oh,
okay.
Chicago Stars? No, the Chicago Fire.
Yep. By the way, great name.
Yeah. It's the Chicago Red Stars is the women's team. So, all right. There you go.
All right. Well, anyway, Chiefs Panthers Super Bowl next year.
Actual
real edition. Give me Niners, and AFC's got to have a team. Give me Niners Ravens. I think
that's a great pick. I think the Ravens are a great pick in the AFC.
Well, my heart tells me the Chiefs are going to be back, but what I'm picking with these two teams is those two teams just got annihilated by injury, and do I think they're good enough to win? Actually, no. Ravens just got a defensive coach from the Chargers as their head coach, Jesse Minter. I don't believe in the Ravens.
Yeah, I would trust anybody new with Lamar. I'm willing to roll the dice and see what.
I really like the Niners for next year because surely they just fire their whole medical staff and they have players stop dying.
They close that electrical substation right next to the stadium.
If they can stop all of their players from dying, like Sean McVay wins with Mac Jones. He's really earned my respect as a coach. And like I said, I don't think Brock Purdy's that good. But Sam Darnold just showed us the blueprint that if the team around you is good enough, all you have to do is just not be the problem, and you can win a Super Bowl. So, by the way, Truman, Drake Maye passed for more yards than Sam Darnold in that Super Bowl, which is a crazy stat.
That is crazy.
But
all right,
yeah. So give me. I'll say Niners Ravens. I'll just stick with Ravens.
I'll go Ravens. I love that Ravens pick, by the way. Because it feels like it's always going to be Ravens, Bills, Chiefs, one of those. Feels like the Bills are just cursed at this point, and I don't like the lateral move that they just made. I don't think that helps anything.
I don't trust Josh Allen in the clutch. He's 0 for 4.
So I like the Ravens because I just also don't know if the Chiefs are going to – I don't know what Mahomes is going to do. I can't
A lot of question marks in the Chiefs next year. I think they do get back to the playoffs, but – and, you know, if the Chiefs win the playoffs, I always give them a chance. Seeding doesn't matter for them, but we'll see.
Give me the Packers. Give me Ravens-Packers. And the Ravens win. Nope. The Packers win.
Keep up the NFC streak. Three-year streak.
Packers, Chiefs, give me the Chiefs.
When's the last time the NFC had a 3-year streak? When's the last time either conference had a streak?
I know. Well, obviously the Chiefs have helped with their streak.
Yeah, but they didn't. But
I know. When they lost, the NFC won. Yeah. That's a good point.
I'm going to look that up right now. I'm interested now.
What was the last AFC team to win this Super Bowl that wasn't the Chiefs?
The Patriots.
That's crazy. That's disgusting.
Every Super Bowl after Peyton Manning won
has either been it's either been won by the Chiefs, the Patriots, or the NFC team.
Yes. Patriots.
That would make me sick if I was a fan of any other AFC team.
Patriots in 2016. Patriots in 2018. Chiefs in 2019, Chiefs in 22, Chiefs in 23. The other games were won by the Seahawks, the Eagles twice, and the Rams. And, so Seahawks, twice in there. So remember, Bills fans, both the Patriots and Seahawks trashed their entire roster, completely rebuilt, and went back to the Super Bowl before you appeared in the Super Bowl once. That's tough.
Have fun, guys.
Press the I like Josh Allen button like 7 times. I like Josh Allen.
Remix. All right.
That's tough, man.
Wow,
that really just dawned on me that the Seahawks completely rebuilt, going from last in the NFC West.
Yep. And you had Josh Allen that whole time.
I like Josh Allen. Life like this sure is sweet. Huh?
All right. What?
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
All right. All right. Let's talk a little bit of Islanders. Speaking of,
life like this sure is sweet. Hey, Truman, I don't know if you listened to the episode.
Sure is sweet, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if you listened to the episode last week.
No, sorry. I was.
But there was something that I said. I said the Islanders have to find a way to go 2-0 this week. Like, I don't care. I said, I don't care how you do it. Overtime wins.
It was ugly. It was
you
nasty.
have to find a way to go 2-0. Yep. Bang.
I know. Bang. Tuesday I was flying, and I lost the Islanders down 4-3, and I lost my reception So I was like, oh shit, I wonder if we lost that game. I just checked like Twitter.
No.
I'm like, oh, we won it in overtime.
Bo Horvat, baby.
Bo scored that, baby.
Beautiful goal, by the way.
Yeah.
And unfortunately spoiled by my girlfriend because I handed her my phone to watch the game. And earlier that game, I had accidentally spoiled the goal for her. It's like, oh, and she's like, oh, I get to do it this time. And I was like, huh? And then I was like, wait, what? And I look back at her. I look back at the game, and there's a puck sliding out to Bo Horvat in the breakaway. I'm like, oh, cool, he's gonna score this.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, don't do that. And I was like, that's the game-winning goal. I was like, well, fair enough, I guess.
I'll never forget us being on the road trip and Tottenham just getting their ass beat. Or like they were like
we were
up.
choking. We were
Yeah,
choking to
they
Brighton.
went up, and I was like, oh, Tottenham scored. You're like, God, just shut the fuck up. And then they scored. You're like, God damn it. That happened. And then I was like, oh, Owen. And you're like, no.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. And then, completing the season sweep over the Devils.
Yep.
So
first
the Islanders 8-0 versus the Tri-Cities teams.
Yes, first time they've ever
Tri-State
swept the Rangers and the Devils in the same season in franchise history.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
8-0, yep. So, yeah, 2-0 for the Islanders. Moves their magic number down to 49. What did I say? I said before the break happens, you have to find a way to get that magic number down to 49. Bada bing, bada boom.
There you go.
Or down below 50 is what I said.
It's because those freaking Columbus Blue Jackets and those dang Washington Capitals just keep winning games.
Yeah. The Blue Jackets have really stormed all the way back.
Like,
after
look,
being
we went
ass.
2-0 this week, and the tragic number went down 2 spots.
Yes.
Like, we were 6 points ahead last
Yeah.
week, and we won 2 games, and it went down.
So, yeah, we were +4. We're +4 this week. We were +6 the week before, so we're down 2 this week. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, some teams just played more games. Hell, we're even at, so we're at, God, what's our record? You know, off the top of your, you know how many points we're at off the top of your?
With 33 wins, I believe.
Good question.
I think we're at 33. I believe we're at 33 wins because we're at 31.
Oh, wrong. 32 wins. We're 32, 21, and 5. We have 69 points. Nice. Right at the break. But hell, the fucking Blue Jackets have two games in hand, or are four games back. Means that they're fucking technically kind of tied with us.
They are SEC tied with us.
Yeah, and they're hypothetically they are out of the playoffs. They're the first team out of the wild card. So
wow. Yeah, it
is
sucks to
scary.
be in the
That
freaking
shit is
East this year,
fucking
man.
scary, dude.
But with those 2 points, we do move into the second spot.
No, we're still in third.
We moved out of the second spot?
Yes.
A team that played after us, after we beat New Jersey,
Yes.
moved us into third.
Must have been the Penguins. Yes. The Penguins are in second place.
Yeah, we moved ahead of them to the second spot. So they
And
must
the Penguins have one more point than us and 2 games in hand. So we're solidly in third.
Yeesh. Don't
We
like
were
that.
a Mickey Mouse second if we were in second.
You could say New England Patriots second. Fraudulent second.
Fraudulent second place, yeah. 69 points, by the way, would have you clear in the West by it would have you clear by 9 whole points in the wild card. So,
And right now we're 1 clear.
yes, no, sorry. Right now, out of the wild card, we're tied with the second place wild card in the East, technically. And
Dude.
technically, we're 4 points, but the team that we're 4 points clear of, that's in the first spot out, has 2 games
This
in
is
hand.
going to be, for whoever doesn't make the playoffs, this is going to be like that year that the Pittsburgh Pirates won like 94 games and missed the playoffs.
The year the NL West or the NL Central was really good. Yeah, I remember that.
They were third place with 94 wins, and they missed the playoffs.
You could have 100. You could have a team score 100 points and miss the playoffs. It might happen. That'd be disgusting. I hope it's not
one
us.
of the teams is going to either get an injury or fall off. That's what happens at this point. It's who's going to break down.
I think the Islanders have made some smart trades at the deadline to not sell their future and not go all the way in, but
they need
to make some competitive.
They need to launch
hard-nosed
Drouin
trades.
into the sun. That's what they need to do. I don't know how he's still playing games. I don't know how you sit down Anthony Duclair.
He's got blackmail on, or Cal Ritchie. Cal Ritchie's fucking out too.
Well,
now.
no, he actually came
I
back.
guess he was. Oh yeah, I guess he was banged up.
He actually played in place of Duclair. Duclair got healthy scratched for Ritchie to come back in instead of moving on from Drouin.
Oh God. It's got to
Yeah.
be something that we don't understand about hockey positioning.
No, it's not. It's that Patrick Waugh might be
Racist?
el racista.
What?
He might be racist.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't like Russians either. That's why Siplakov got sent to the.
Oh, that's fair.
the
No, he
New
loves
Jersey.
Russians. He loves bringing guys over from the KHL, though.
Well, Tony D'Angelo's a stud.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't understand why Drouin continues to start.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's talking about the future. By the way, for the future, the hockey's off for 3 weeks. It's the Olympic breaks.
By the way,
It's now time to cheer for all the American teams.
Olympic curling, mixed
Yeah.
doubles,
Knocked off the...
beat the reigning champs.
Yeah.
To make it to the gold medal match.
I saw that 9-8. Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool. Yes.
I love curling. I genuinely will never forget 8 years ago's Winter Olympics, where I watched the American team that looks like just a bunch of dads
Oh, dude.
beat the Swedes at 3 a.m.
Dude, yes. We were up at 3 a.m. watching that. I remember that. Or no, you might have been somewhere else, but
I was at my house. I was also watching it.
It was in college.
Yeah, but we were home for winter break. I definitely watched it.
I
on
was
my
there.
Couch at my
I
parents'
was
house.
because I was in Manhattan for some reason. Because I remember watching it with two people that was an unlikely combo and two people that I don't talk to anymore.
That's
at
funny. But yeah, no, I was definitely at my parents' house.
Yeah, interesting.
I remember because everyone else was asleep, and I was
Why
like, man, I'm staying up watching this curling.
Why the hell was I there? I don't know. Yeah, I remember it being cold. Yeah, I mean it was the Winter Olympics, obviously. So, all right. So yeah, we're off for 3 weeks. Now you have to pretend to like the Chuck brothers.
I've recently learned that Brady Kachuk has started learning his ABCs.
God,
Have you seen all those memes?
the American team is just full of a bunch of fucking douchebags.
Have you seen all those memes?
No.
It's like Brady Kachuk has learned the concept of letters spelling words, but can't yet read them. I don't know why they're calling Brady Kachuk stupid, but
I know the Russians are still like banned from everything. I'm pretty sure for starting that war in Ukraine.
do they have a team though that's like
No.
Olympic athletes from Russia?
No, they don't. No, they're
They
not
don't get a
allowed.
team at all?
No, they don't get a team at all. Which kind of sucks because I'd love to see the Russians play hockey because that'd be
That's one bad
great
team.
hockey team.
That's one bad team.
That'd be Ilya Sorokin in goal.
Yeah, they'd be nasty.
Oh.
They'd be nasty.
Should be an Olympian.
Ovechkin doesn't get to play.
It's fine. Yeah. Well, don't invade Ukraine. I'll say that.
Yeah, all those hockey players, they were signing up for it.
Some of them have to do service. I think there's mandatory service in Russia. But it's like hockey players playing for the national or playing for like the junior national team is like technically part of your service. I remember this was a thing when like it was fucking Varlamov went back and they were like Varlamov might get trapped in Russia because they might claim that he has to stay and play hockey here. I remember there's some amount of concern, or Sorokin. There was one of them that they were like, there's a chance that they won't let this guy come back. And it was like, oh, that's scary.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, but that's your hockey update for the next couple weeks.
You'll get speculation. You'll get Chiefs O-line talk.
Yep. We'll probably wrap up. We'll probably revisit our tier list.
Yep. Well, yeah, regrade.
We'll try to pound through that, and then
Do a couple episodes, probably 2 episodes of regrading. It's a lot of takes we're regrading this year, folks.
and then hockey will be back. So there you go. All right. Top 5 NFL teams next year, Owen.
All right. I'll go first.
Okay, I'm ready for you.
Okay, number 5. We've
Burger
got
King
the
foot
Kansas
lettuce.
City Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think that the Chiefs are still going to be good next year, but I am being conservative with how good they're going to be. So I don't get my hopes up too much, because if Mike Dana and Derek Nottie are still on the team, I'm going to have to riot. They have to get somebody else in. So yeah, number 5, Chiefs. Number 4, this is where I know I picked them to be Super Bowl favorites, but this is where I put the Niners. That team continues to be really, really injured all the time.
And Kyle Shanahan's just a good coach at this
Yeah.
point. I think we can all say that.
So, but they're too injured to advance. So I'll put them at number 4. Number 3, I'll put the Seattle Seahawks. I think they had a pretty magical run, but they had a lot of things go their way. For example, Sam Darnold turned the ball over 3 times in the NFC Championship game, and they still managed to win. So there's that. So, yeah, Seahawks number 3. At number 2, I'll put the Rams. They are still good. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
So, by the way, there's 3 NFC West teams in my top 5.
I know. I'm actually removing the Rams because I didn't want to put 3 NFC West teams.
And number 1, I've actually got the Buffalo Bills.
I don't think so.
I think if they're going to do it, I said it would have to be this year.
It did have to be this year.
So this is their actual final chance real edition.
I think they've already blown it.
So yeah, maybe I'll swap that. Maybe I'll go Bills 2, Rams 1.
Okay.
Because that team is disgustingly loaded still. They managed to replace Aaron Donald with a guy that puts up Aaron Donald numbers, which is insane.
They made him up in the aggregate for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, give me Chiefs 5, Seahawks 4, Niners 3, Bills 2, and Rams 1.
Okay. All right.
NFC West continues to be stacked.
All right. Here's my top 5. This is a top 5, and this is really just 5 teams. I don't even know if I would put it in this order, but
Yeah, Panthers 1.
number 5, give me the Eagles. Still a stacked roster. I don't believe in the coach. I don't believe in the quarterback, but still a stacked roster every year. Could blow up. Who never knows. But they've been all right.
How are they going to be any good without A.J. Brown on the team?
Yeah, what's going on with that? I haven't heard anything.
I think he's going to try to force his way out.
I'm sure you probably will try. All right.
He's trying to be a Chief.
I don't think so. Number 4, the Chiefs. I guess. Again, who knows? Easily number 1 team if Mahomes looks good.
They were a couple of bounces away from being in the playoffs this year, which is insane to think about.
They were about 20 bounces away from being in the playoffs.
They did lose a whole bunch of one-score games in a lot of really crazy ways.
I know.
But then again, that's just last year with them winning all those games, swinging back at the pendulum.
That's the pendulum swinging back. You could have either gone 12-5 last year and 11-6 this year, or you go, was it 16-1 last year or 15-2, 15-2?
We say 15-1 because we rested everybody.
15-2, and then
6-11.
6-11. Yeah, I think so. That's how do you want to separate out those 21 wins?
By the way, I was thinking about this, and I correctly predicted the Colts losing out after I said they were going to lose out.
I think that's fair. I think we looked at it. I remember we looked at the schedule. We were like, Colts might not win another game, and they did not. Ravens number 3. I believe in Lamar. Believe in that defense. It's fairly good still.
Dude, I was thinking about this.
Defensive-minded head
Here,
coach.
I'll let you finish your list, and I'll add some notes.
Okay, number 2, the 49ers. Same reasons. Number 1, the Seahawks. Defending champs. Bring back fair. I think they should be able to bring back a fair amount of that team. I believe in Sam Darnold enough.
Shaheed is already confirmed not coming back.
Really? Confirmed
Yes,
not coming
I believe they have said they're not going to re-sign him.
Interesting. I think that's fair. But, yeah. But I think they've got enough pieces there to be in the top 5 again next year. So, yeah, give me Eagles, Chiefs, Ravens, Niners, Seahawks, top 5.
Not bad.
Hard not to put the Bills in, but
We've had this conversation every year, Truman,
yes.
and we've always said, this generation is going to have a similar makeup to the Tom Brady generation with Peyton Manning and Phillip Rivers and, Tom Brady mainly.
Yeah.
But we said,
Right.
okay, someone's going to have to be Phillip Rivers.
Yep.
I think we already know who Eli Manning is.
Yep.
I think that's Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
I think Jalen Hurts might win one more because he's got, 1 right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe one more.
But he's probably not but we all probably know he's not a Hall of Famer.
I think Sam Darnold is Russell Wilson, funnily enough, with the same exact team. I think he got his good run with the Legion of Boom style defense that was far and away the best in the league.
Okay.
I think we have 2 Phillip Rivers.
Josh Allen and Lamar.
Maybe 3, actually.
Actually, Lamar is more of like a Drew Brees, where he's just going to put up insane stats, and everybody will look back and be like, how do you guys not think he's like a top 5 quarterback ever? It's like, he just never won, dude. I'll tell you. Maybe he'll win one,
Lamar is already better than Drew Brees because Drew Brees missed the playoffs a bunch of times.
Yeah, that's true, too. The Ravens missed playoffs a few times, too.
For any of you cornballs that are still saying Peyton Manning's better than Patrick Mahomes because of the MVPs, did you know that Patrick Mahomes already has more playoff wins than Peyton Manning? You know that?
There's some people that say you got to put Drew Brees ahead of Patrick Mahomes also. By the
Well,
way.
those people are also stupid because
Yes, I
they're
would
just
agree.
talking about counting stats only.
Yep.
Truman, name me the NFL players with more playoff wins than Patrick Mahomes.
Tom Brady.
End of list.
It's not Joe Montana also?
No.
Oh, that's actually pretty impressive.
Joe Montana's got more Super Bowl wins.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there used to be a lot less games. Like, it used to be like 2 games in the playoffs. We
don't
keep
care
on adding
about that.
playoff teams, so that helps.
Jerry Rice still managed to win an ass load, so.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Was that it?
Yeah, that was
Is
it.
that all we had?
I was just talking about, I think we have 2 Phillip Rivers.
Who was your 2 Phillip Rivers again? Josh Allen and
Lamar. People that are going to be first ballot Hall of Famers, but choke.
Phillip Rivers isn't going to be a first ballot, but
You don't think so?
no. He might make it in.
I'm glad that Eli did not make it in. I think that Eli's not making it in. I don't think
I think
he's good
Eli's
enough.
still got a shot to make it in.
He's like dead even touchdowns, interceptions. He better not make it in.
You know what? Put Eli in the same year that you put Tom Brady in.
You can put Eli.
You know what? Let Tom Brady be unanimous first ballot, walk in, but make Eli go in there with him in the same year, so they have to talk about Eli beating him.
Eli can get in when Evans get in, which is not going to happen.
Okay. All right, dude.
They can both go in the Hall of Very Good, and Eli can go in the Hall of Okay sometimes.
Mike Evans is going to be the Drew Brees, where they're just like, yeah, I think so.
No, Drew Brees was the best quarterback in the league several times.
No, never.
He won an MVP.
No, he didn't.
He never won an MVP.
No.
His 5,000-yard year, he didn't win an MVP.
No, I think there was other 5,000-yard years.
Really? Am I
Yeah.
crazy?
No, that's why they talked about giving him the MVP whenever Mahomes.
Oh, because he needed his Lifetime Achievement Award.
That's right. Nope.
Oh, true. Yeah, maybe he is the same as Mike Evans then. Never a top 5 wide receiver, really.
But won a Super Bowl.
Mike
Give it to
Evans,
him.
dude, he's not a Hall of Famer. He was
Mike-
never even a top 5 guy.
Mike Evans is a Hall of Famer. You're
No,
crazy.
he's not.
Okay, thank you
Okay,
guys.
is Frank Gore a Hall of Famer?
Frank Gore might be a Hall of Famer.
No.
Yeah. Frank Gore was like
No.
Frank Gore was, I would say,
He was fine
More
for
of a-
20 years.
yeah, but he was
Like
in there
Mike
before.
Evans.
No, Mike Evans had the streak. It's a big deal. It is a big
most
deal.
meaningless. They threw it to him 10 plays in a row to get him the numbers.
Just to get him out of the game. He would have got it in that game.
No,
regardless.
he wasn't
Yes, he
going
would've.
to.
Yes, he would have.
In a normal game.
Yep. Yep.
That being said, I will, Mike Evans, if you'd like to sign for us in free agency, we'll take you.
What if he then goes for 1,500 yards and wins the Super Bowl?
Clear Hall of Famer. Just like
I hate you, dude.
just like Chiefs legend Terrell Suggs.
Yes. We're the reason he's going to get into the Hall of Fame.
You think he goes in as a Chief?
All right.
Truman,
thank
how
you.
many tackles did Terrell Suggs have for the Chiefs? Do you know? Because I know.
2?
4.
4?
How many sacks did he have? Do you know?
1.
He had 1.
In the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought
At
so.
the end of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You got any pop cultures, things you want to talk about?
This year's a year that you should be making fun of it, but I'm genuinely worried that Tottenham could get relegated this year. Real worried. Real edition. We're only 6 points above the drop right now. And look at our next coming matches.
Hold on.
Look at the
And then
standings.
you guys will win the Champions League, which will be fucking hilarious.
First team ever to win the Champions League and play in the championship the next season. Look at the so
you guys really are only 6 games from being and there's a lot of teams right around you, which is scary.
which is crazy. So look at our next matches.
Newcastle, they're ass.
No, they're decent.
LLLDL, that's their last 5.
Oh no, Dr. Tottenham's coming to visit. They're getting it. Oh, we're gonna give them a win.
Oh wow, yeah, Newcastle's just really ice cold all of a sudden.
That's perfect.
Arsenal,
Yeah, good team. They're good.
yep. Fulham,
Every game is losable.
Crystal Palace,
Should win.
Liverpool,
Will lose.
Nottingham Forest.
Should win, but we'll probably lose.
If you lose to then the panic button sets
Yes,
in.
if we lose to
if you
Forest,
lose every game up until that and then you lose to them, it'll be all of a sudden it'll become very real for you.
it would be pretty Tottenham of us to.
'Cause there's only
so we
7
played
games
Newcastle.
after
We
that.
played Newcastle tomorrow.
Yes.
It would be pretty Tottenham of us to give. So it's called Dr. Tottenham.
Yes, right.
We always give teams results when they haven't had it in a while.
You're the get right game. Yeah.
Yes, it's always us for some reason because we.
Yep.
But it would be really Tottenham of us to get to Dr. Tottenham for Newcastle, and then beat Arsenal,
That would be very funny.
or
actually.
draw.
Yeah.
A draw is equal to.
Actually, I'd love a draw. I think a
draw
0-0 draw.
Oh my, that would be
0-0.
disgusting. I don't think Tottenham's had a 0-0 draw in like 30 years.
No. Yeah.
Like actually, it's like a crazy streak. It's the longest streak of any team.
Really?
Yes.
You had a 0-0 draw this year.
Wait, we did? Like
Literally the first game of 2026 against Brentford. Literally the next tab over the top game just is 0-0.
Well, I'll probably try to break that out of my mind. We had a crazy streak going, I suppose.
Yeah, you also had one against Monaco earlier in the
That
year.
doesn't count. That's not in the Prem.
I know. I'm just saying.
I do remember that Monaco one, though. That was a disgusting draw. They had a goal disallowed, and I believe they had a red card.
That is crazy. All right. I think that's it then.
Yeah, I'm actually worried. Real edition. I'm fucking genuinely worried.
You are going to lose.
Yeah, we've been losing all year. We're going to lose more.
100%.
Wait.
Steelers, they're going to miss the playoffs.
Sorry.
100%.
Here we go.
Steelers,
Tottenham.
they're going to miss the playoffs.
They're going to
100%.
get relegated.
100%.
They're not going to get relegated. I think the bottom three teams are horrible.
100%.
I think we might finish 17th again.
100%.
But
We'll see.
Thomas Frank, by the way, our manager, has
Yeah.
the worst return of points of any manager in Premier League history for the last 45 years. No one's got less points per game than him.
Not great, buddy.
No.
Hey, you know what it is almost time for, though?
What?
It's called sports. It's called baseball in particular.
I am ready for baseball. The Royals are going to be good.
Yeah, they've
You know
got some.
who I was reminded
you
of
know,
today?
you
that
know
made me
who I'm
happy?
excited for, really?
Who?
And pitchers, I guess you could say, in really particular.
No, I was reminded of Jake Eisenberg just existing. How do we go from Lefevre and Denny Matthews on the call
To another great, yeah.
to Jake Eisenberg? Man, we
Another
are
great,
blessed.
yeah.
Blessed.
Blessing our eardrums. Very nice. All right.
And HUD. Oh, I get to hear HUD speak again. Something crazy. And there he is, like a little tree jumping around out there. He'll say something like that.
He'll say something.
Call ourselves the Rat Freaks.
We call ourselves the Bat Freaks.
Freaks. Well, you can't sneak a piece of cheese past a hungry rat, Truman.
Call ourselves the Rat Freaks.
That's fair. All right. All right. We appreciate you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you for being here.
Spring training, I believe, is next week, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming. Listen.
It's called sports. It's called
we
baseball
are.
in particular.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you next week. Again, shout out to the patrons over at patreon.com/disaster. Shout out Skylar, Dylan, Aaron, Ozzy, Mailbox Kid City, and Stephanie, Owen's mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Steam Machine, Owen Gosh Dammit.
Yep.
Check us out on TikTok, Steam Machine. Check us out over on Instagram, Steam Machine and OC Dahm.
Text me.
Like, comment, subscribe. Comment what your favorite AI ad was. Comment which of the 8 field goals was your favorite also.
Comment what your favorite part of the All-American halftime show was.
Comment who you think will be Super Bowl champion next year. That one's real. And the All-American halftime show. My name is Kid.
Cowboy, baby.
Cowboy, baby.